Hey everyone, this is Keshia, your spiritual coach and energy healer. Wanted to come to you and talk about just allow. This is something that has come to me like multiple times when I was meditating and journaling, and for the longest I just couldn't understand the two words. Like now, a typical overthinker, that's exactly what happens. You see two words and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? Exactly. That's what I did. So I was like, all right, just allow. What does that mean? Just allow, just allow, just allow. It actually means to just allow. Now, breaking it down, right? We have a trained pattern of thinking, believing that everything has to be harder than what it is. That to have success, we must struggle through it, that we must go through hard times. We must have to climb up the ladder to get somewhere. All right. Just the word climbing sounds like you have to put in work. You have to do something that takes like strenuous energy, has to have strategy. You have to have upper body strength, lower body strength. There's a lot of things that go into just climbing up to reach to the top of something. And the higher up that you want to go, the more effort and the more work that has to be put into that. Now, mouthful, right? Just allow is to do the path of least resistance. It's to actually go where it's easier, not actually harder for you. When you're having a lot of resistance in life, when you're going through a lot of struggles, that's when it's harder for you to grow into who your true form is. It's actually a signal that you are further away from your true spirit. It's further away from your inner calling. Now, God does not move, or whatever you may call the universe or whatever, that doesn't move. It's only we move, So the further we go away from what our true desires are, is the more we remove ourselves from having a level of expectation of that positive outcome, which is in line with our true spirit. Now, to actually just allow, we have to remove certain doubts, obstacles, and restraints that we put on ourselves, that we actually create. Because, as co-creators, we create these things that can, in essence, create our reality of being stuck. All right. What does that mean? Now, the more you think of, say, for example, in love, you meet somebody, you like them and everything else, but then you're scared to get hurt. All right. You inadvertently start creating these mental obstacles and try to find reasons why this person can hurt you. And then you stop giving your 100%. Before, instead of giving 100%, now you're giving 20% or 50% because you're playing this whole dating game thing, right? And then as a result, you end up having the same fear that you had began with. And the reason why that is because instead of just allowing, you created resistance. You started to create obstacles and challenges that didn't exist because of your own past experiences. Now, once you start holding on to the past, you rob yourself of what's going on currently, and you definitely prevent what's going to happen in the future. Okay, so you want to go down the path of least resistance. Now, what if it's in regards to career? Like in your real life, you may have career options or choices that you're going through. Maybe you're working at a current company and you're trying to find how to get from this level up to here, or you're just trying to find which career path is best for you. You have to get in alignment with who you really are. You have to quiet your mind and allow thoughts to come to you. When the thoughts come to you, that's when it's easier, because now instead of you thinking and worrying and planning and strategizing and creating obstacles and creating tasks and things that aren't in alignment with who you are, the thoughts will come to you naturally, and you'll find yourself moving in a rhythmic mood. Like right before I did this video, I was stuck. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to say here. And I realized I was trying too hard. I had to actually kind of let go what it was that was stopping me. What was stopping me was, I want to deliver this great video. I want to do this. I want to do that. And these things were creating a resistance and pulling me away from being able to speak freely. Once I let go of these falsified beliefs and these falsified fears and not being able to deliver, things came to me, and now here I am. Okay, so it's as simple as that. You have to take what the teachings that are being given here as conceptualized learning. So even things that you have in your life now, take it as a conceptual thing, so that way you can apply it to other aspects of your life, so that way you can be more successful by learning how to realign yourself into your spirit, into your heart, and being able to change your mindset, so that way you can move in a frequency of allowing. All right. And once you start to allow, then you can have the expectancy, or knowing that something will come through to you. Okay. There's certain things in my life currently I just believe and know will happen. All right. And there's no doubt in my mind that certain things will occur. And the other aspects of my life, I have 100 doubts, and those are the paths that I have a lot of resistance. I always have obstacles and challenges, and that they can keep me in a wheel. To get myself out of that wheel, I have to change my mindset on those topics and learning how to allow. And this is the message that I'm giving to you, because you have to look at what part of your life. There are various aspects of your life right now where some parts, they come rather easy to you, but then there's other parts that, because of past experiences, whether it was pain, hurt, or you've never had an experience in it, that could happen too. You have the fear of not knowing, and it keeps you complacent from moving forward. It creates a level of resistance, and this level of resistance keeps you from receiving what is truly meant for you. So learn how to allow things to happen into your life and remove the resistance. Once you feel the fear and the obstacle, find ways to take note of that. Be attentive to your mind, body, and spirit. If you're having challenges, I have a pro program available. So download my app, because I will be going in to help you to do a whole mind, body, spirit transformation. All right. So this is Keshia Martin, your spiritual teacher and your energy healer. I am here to help you through all of your spiritual growth process. And if you like this, hit like. If you have a question, comment, concern, feel free to ask down below. If not, share, so that way other people can get the message too. Because the more each of us, you can't change somebody, but they can change themselves. And the more people that have the information, the better that we can, the more impact that we can have on this world. All right. Come to you again next time. This is Keshia Martin. Talk to you soon.